Hey there everybody, it is July 1st, it is Friday, and it is time for my sketchbook review. It has mentally been a bad week for me, so I'm going to do my best to try and keep this positive sketchbook review because it's not that I'm unhappy, it's just that things have been happening that have been very painful mentally for me, and it's just like, I really want it to be done, I want it to be over with, I want the negative people in my life to just go and stop playing games, but they're not going, but whatever. So a lot of my work this week was focused on two videos, one that you guys have already seen, the 6K Q&A video, and a lot of the doodles that I'm going to go over this week are in that. So you're going to get a bit of a repeat for that reason, but I had to re-record that video a couple times and it's like an hour long, so you know, that's not including that's 2 hours of recording right there if I had to do it twice. So that was crazy. And I also did a review, subscription box review, but I'm holding off on that for now. I'm going to upload that a little bit later. I did do a speed paint for that, so there is an up and coming speed paint video, and I'm not going to show the actual art for that here. You guys will have to wait for the speed paint video, but I did do a little bit of art, so we'll start with the sketchbook first. Not much in here. I finished inking that picture of Samuel and Piper, and it's super cute. I like it a lot. And then I was watching Doodle Date, and they did a Wood for Adam thing, a hashtag Wood for Adam, and I went ahead and did that because I honestly didn't know what to draw. I was having a little bit of luck, so I drew wood. And that's all that was in that sketchbook this week. And then this is a new sketchbook. I don't know if I went over this last week or not. I think I bought this over the weekend, so I couldn't have. It's the same 500 series Strathmore sketchbook paper that I use in my watercolor stuff. And this was super on sale. This is normally $23. I got it for $5. And there were two, and I really was tempted to pick up two because I also had a 40% off coupon because I went to go buy some matte finish or some sealant for my pencil drawings and stuff like that. And I didn't buy both of them. I kind of am kicking myself over it. But I got the one, and I'm like, you know something? This is 192, because it's 96 pages altogether, so 192 front and back. And I can use watercolor on it, I already know. And if I'm doing like smaller portraits like this, it won't warp the paper as much as if I'm doing like an entire wash of watercolor. But to be fair, my other watercolor sketchbook has been holding up pretty well with entire washes. So I'm probably gonna have some fun in this sketchbook, just kind of doing portraits of Piper and my mouse characters and whatever. Yeah, so there's that. And that's all I've done is just I practiced. This is Copics over here. It holds the Copics okay. It bleeds about the same as my Canson paper does. Not like bleed all the way through. It doesn't go to the other pages. It just absorbs a lot of the ink. But yeah, for the most part, it does the exact same thing. It's got a little bit more tooth, and my colored pencils tend to get eaten up a little bit more on this paper, but that's okay. You know, that's the name of the game sometimes. And this, I'm not even sure I'm gonna finish. I might just seal it and call it good, because honestly, I'm not liking how it's looking. I am so picky. I'm not good at colored pencils to begin with, and this just reminds me why. I like to put down a base coat with my Copics and then go over my Copics with colored pencil, but I didn't for that other picture. I was live streaming that one, so I think what I might try to do is watercolor the backgrounds and then colored pencil over top of them or something. Okay, now as far as sketches go, this is what I've got this week. Shrew Girl over on DeviantArt and Tumblr had her birthday this week, and her character Margot and my character Terri kind of have this really tense, awkward relationship, but it's not like an unfriendly one. It's probably an overly friendly one. So I went ahead and doodled Terri harassing her as always. And then I also doodled Piper over here dancing with the little bat child, because that is how the Piper do. She likes to dance with the children. And I imagine that that's what she does at formal parties and stuff like that, is she just dances with the kids. And then these are the sketches from my 6K video. You guys have seen these if you've seen my 6K video. Just a quick doodle of Piper moving in for a smooch on, no, Lorraine moving in on a smooch for Piper, because she doesn't instigate anything usually. Sometimes she does, but in this case it's him. Him just kind of giving her a little bit of a cuddle. Cute little chibis of them right here. I like the cute little chibis. They turn out really good. Okay, and then like right here, this picture was the last of round 1 of recording the video, and then I did a round 2, and I stopped that like a few questions in because I realized I was saying things I didn't like, and then I did a round 3, so I had to record that video a few times. Lorraine smooching on Piper while they're smooching on each other. I really like this picture of Piper right here. I kind of want to do something with it, but at the same time I'm like, I do a lot of the same sort of portraits with her where she's in a very similar pose, so I'm kind of thinking it might be time to switch some of that up a little bit. Just a quick headshot of Lorraine. Piper asking Lorraine. This was kind of, I was recalling back to the role play that I never got to finish with Piper and Lorraine, where he had her go and tell the police about something that was going on, and she was like really trying hard not to give away who had sent her because she didn't want his family to know that he was involved in a gang, blah blah blah. But I imagine that at the end he came to talk to her because she just helped him out a lot, but we never got that far, which is really sad because it was turning out really good, and you know, I guess that's just the way it is. Piper looking up at Lorraine, or oh my god, why did I keep doing that? Lorraine looking up at Piper because she's a cutie, so why not? And then this was like the start of round 2, and then I stopped at the end of this page, and then at the beginning of this page is where I started round 3 of the Q&A. And it's just Lorraine over here giving Piper a bit of a smooch on her cheek. Their little chibi heads, which again, super cute. I like their chibi heads. And then Piper looking down at Lorraine, who's quite a bit larger than her because I did not perspect correctly. This image was supposed to be, I tend to draw her eye too far over, I'm noticing. Weird how it like makes sense when I'm looking through the camera lens here. It's like, oh, I see that mistake, but when I'm actually looking at it, I don't see it. Weird. Anyway, he was supposed to be pulling her away from something here, but she looks far too calm for him to be doing that. They're up here again having a bit of a little snuggle. And then this was going to be the final image of them kissing, and I just never got around to it, and I gave up because I was like, I'm done. I can't draw kisses. Ugh. And then this is where I started running into some art block this week. I was working on a picture of Meryl, and then I just kind of gave up on it. Did a quick doodle of Lissy running. And then I did my little, yeah, screw off chibi head, because that's kind of how I felt, especially these past couple days. It's just not been good. So yeah, I'm hoping next week is a little bit better. Having something to do, some modules to focus on, I'm sure will help. But yes, so that's it for this week. There's really not a whole lot. It's a short video this week, but like I said, I've done 2 videos already this week. I've recorded, edited. The only thing I haven't done is upload one of them because I can't yet, so I was like, ugh. But yeah, I might live stream tonight. I'm thinking about it, so we'll see. But this is a happiness here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just seal this and then move on to the next picture. No, I gotta make myself finish it. But I'll probably work in this if I do live stream tonight because I want to do some more watercolors with Piper. I could do sketch underlays and watercolors over, ooh, because that will look fantastic because the color erase pencils actually, you can see them through watercolor. So like if you do shading gradients and things like that, they show through, and it's actually a very fantastic looking effect that I really enjoy. But alright, that's it from me this week. Sorry it's kind of a downer, sorry it's a short video, but it's okay to have a short video every now and then. If you guys liked what you saw, I can't talk either. If you guys liked what you saw, please feel free to like and subscribe below. Leave any comments for me. I'll try to answer them as best I can. And you guys have a safe and fun, awesome weekend. It's the 4th of July here in the US. I mean, it's not actually the 4th of July. That'll be Monday. But because it falls on a Monday, most people are going to celebrate over the weekend. So it's going to be like an entire weekend of fireworks and cookouts and all sorts of good, awesome, fun things. So, yep. And I know that today is Canada Day because somebody on my YouTube subscribe list might have, you know, once or twice or 18 times reminded me that it's Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to all of my Canadian viewers. I hope you guys have an awesome day as well. And yeah, so other than that, you guys have a good week, and I will see you in the next sketchbook review.